Welcome to Flow Yoga Cycle. My name is Peter, and I'm here to show you how to do a Sun Salutation A, here today. This is something that we start out a lot of our classes with, and it's a variation of it, and it's a pretty basic, a pretty foundational part of yoga, but it's something that you will probably recognize in a lot of classes, and it's something that it's really great to do if you don't have very much time. You just want to do something quick to warm up the body, warm up the spine. This is a really good option for you. So let's get started. Our first spot is just a standing straight up pose, mountain pose. We're really grounding down into our feet. Our big toes are touching. Our heels are slightly apart. We're trying to take our knees up. Thighs are spiraling together and back, and on our belly is engaged. Our hips are moving towards our ribs and vice versa. So we're not taking our hips back. We're not arching too much in the back, but trying to get everything nice and straight. And then we're imagining weights on our shoulders, pressing them down into the earth. Our chin is tucking a little bit, or the back of our skull is reaching towards the sky. Palms facing forward. Everything is nice and tight and engaged. Mountain pose. Then we inhale, looking up, raising our hands, palms facing towards each other, long through the side body, and our belly is still engaged. And then exhale, forward fold. We're trying to open up the backs of the hamstrings, our lower back here, maybe even the calves a little bit. We're reaching, pressing down into the earth. If you're not there, if you're up here, that's great too. Eventually, though, the goal is to get the palms of the hands pressing into the earth. That's an exhale. We're going to inhale, reach the crown of the head towards the front of the room, trying to elongate through the spine. And then we exhale, we take the hands back into the earth, and we step the feet back. This is all on the exhale, and then we're keeping the elbows tight to our sides, coming down about 90 degrees with the arms. If that's a whole lot for you, you can always come down to knees. And then you come down 90 degrees, untuck the toes, lift the hips, lift the shoulders. Drop the hips, lift the shoulders. Maybe look up, but keep the back of the neck long, shoulders back and down, and then exhale, lift the hips now, flip the feet, downward facing dog. We try and take the shoulders wide, away from one another, away from the ears. Gaze is up towards the belly button or the thighs. Kneecaps lifting, quads engaged. Whole back of the body is relaxed. Heels working towards the ground. They don't have to touch the ground. And they're spiraling away from one another, so we shouldn't see them. Hanging out here for 5 breaths. And then we step the feet up in between the hands on an inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up, arms high. Exhale, hands to heart center, hands by the sides. That's the Sun A. We're going to do it 2 more times, 1 breath per movement. Inhale, arms up, belly button in. Exhale, forward fold, leading with the heart. Inhale, halfway lift, long through the spine. Exhale, step the feet back, coming all the way down, bottom of a push-up. Inhale, flip the toes, lift the chest, shoulders back. Little mini back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips high, heels pressing down, thighs spiraling back. 5 breaths. And then inhale, step up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up, arms high. Exhale, hands down, by the sides. For the last one, I'm going to change it up just a little bit. What we're going to do here is instead of stepping the feet back and stepping them forward, we're going to hop them back. That's eventually what we're working up to in our sun salutations. It takes a lot of arm strength, it takes a lot of core strength, it takes a lot of flexibility. Like all the poses, if you're not there yet, that's a-okay. We've got other options, but if you want to have something that you're working towards, this is something that might give you a little bit of inspiration. So inhale, lifting the arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and this is where it changes. Exhale, pressing into the earth. Feet float back. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, down dog. Pressing into the hands, especially the big toe mounds. Shoulders spiraling back. 5 breaths here. And then we're going to step or float the feet up. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms all the way up high. Exhale, hands to the heart, hands by the sides. That's a sun salutation A. We've got lots of other great videos here on the Flow Yoga and Cycle website. Please check them out. Lots of good content, and reach out if you've got any questions. Have a great day.